Hey, what's up guys? It's Amy Nicholas back as promised with the 2022 Suzuki Hayabusa, and we are going to do the cold start on the Voodoo exhaust here. So we've got the full system here. This is a single side exhaust, 4 into 1. Let's give it a cold start. By the way, if you ever go to look at a used bike and you want to make sure they didn't warm it up before you got there, always ask them to not warm it up. But one way to tell, not so much this, okay? Not hot, right? That cools off a lot faster than this sucker, okay? If this is warm, hot, like you can't even barely touch it, yeah, they've been warming it up. So obviously cold start, here we go. Love this push button. Up in here now. Yeah, I love that sound. It has like this old school like muscle car sound, and it just sounds so good. I wear headphones when I ride that are like protected for like your ears, like what do they call them? It's like noise cancellation slightly. You still hear things around you, but it's to protect your hearing, basically. So yeah, so that's the cold start, the exhaust, all that good stuff. Yeah, so my thoughts on the exhaust. I love Voodoo. I think it sounds amazing. I wanted this sound because I have a Brock's Performance on my Ninja ZX14R over here, and I love the Brock's. It's great. I kind of wish it was a little bit louder. If you were going strictly performance, like all you care about is the tiniest little, horsepower gains or whatever, that's probably the one to go with. I knew that the Voodoo was good. It's not like the most amazing performance exhaust ever in the world. However, I was actually really impressed with the dyno results once I got the ECU flash on it, with that exhaust on it. So I'll share the numbers with you guys. I'll pull up the spec sheet that I got, the printout, and I'll show you exactly, what I gained and everything. And compared to more Mafia's test hits and whatnot with his flashes on the Gen 3 Hayabusas, and he's tested Brock's, Yoshi, a couple different Brock's, by the way, Yoshi, M4, I think. What else? There was a couple other exhaust that he tried. I don't know that he's tried the exact one that I have for the Voodoo. He may have had the painted black pipe. I have the polished pipe on it. By the way, your pipe will turn colors eventually because of the fuel, the exhaust fumes, and just all that combustion happening in there. When it was on the dyno, actually, I could see it had changed colors even faster, just because, you know, he was running it to its max, and yeah, it was turning. But I was like, you know what? I still would prefer to have the polished pipe than the other one, the black, because it's just I don't know, it just goes with the bike better. And the black one looks kind of cheap. I don't know. The Voodoo, by the way, if you're looking for performance, loud, you know, you just like the looks of the Voodoo pipe, that exhaust, I believe, was about $800 compared to, I think Brock's is something like $1,400, $1,200, $1,400, something like that. So that was a perk for that. And then, you know, Yoshi and stuff like that, they're at least $1,000 for this bike. So that's another reason to go with Voodoo if you love the sound, which I do. And I always wanted a Voodoo pipe. Like, I pictured having a Busa, having a Voodoo system on it, and I'm really happy with my choice. And when you're riding, like, if you're just like, man, it's too loud or whatever, just go up a gear or two. You know, ride around in 5th, 6th gear, like, it's not bad at all. Like I said, I do wear the headphones, the earplugs. It's actually called earplug headphones. That really tones it down for me. If I want to be loud, drop it down to like 3rd or something. 2nd. It is loud, okay? Over 3,500, 4,000 RPMs, it is loud in those low gears. You will be heard. People will be looking. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. By the way, if you are a new motorcycle rider, this is something I wish that had been available for me. I put together just like a quick guide. It's 7 steps, 7 unusual tips actually, to stay safe, learn faster, and not die. Okay. So if you're a new rider, which I know a lot of times, because I was doing this too, I was looking at bikes that I was not going to start on, but I was interested in. So if you're a new rider watching this video, check it out. There's a link below. You can download it for free. Just gonna ask you for your email. So yeah, I hope that helps somebody. Let me know if you guys like that. I'll do some more guides like that. But yeah, there she is, Voodoo system. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, click the bell. Make sure to click all notifications because it will not automatically select that for you. If you want to know when I'm doing videos, make sure to click that. All right, take care.